In just a few short decades, the city of Dubai has developed into one of the world's most advanced cities in terms of both its architecture and its technological infrastructure. The stunning resorts, marine life parks, skyscrapers, and man-made islands that Dubai is home to are among the reasons the city sees a high number of tourists and celebrities. It should come as no surprise that the residents of this incredible city want to enjoy the more opulent things that life has to offer. However, there are many luxuries that you probably won't believe exist in Dubai. With such riches and prosperity, it is no wonder that the residents of this fantastic city like to enjoy the more luxurious things that life has to offer. Let's use the power of the internet to transport ourselves to Dubai, and while we're there, we'll have a look at the ludicrously costly and opulent goods that are sold there. Number 7. Vehicles that can drive on water and land. When WaterCar introduced the Panther to the market in 2013, it was the first time a commercial amphibious vehicle was made available to the general public. The most recent model has become a popular device in Dubai, and not just among the wealthy, even though Crown Prince Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum owns it. The most recent model has a price tag that is just over 115,000 euros, which is considered to be very reasonable, itself in 6 different models. After plunging into the water at a speed of over 16 kilometers per hour, the all-terrain hydraulic suspension causes the wheels to automatically retract. The vehicle can transition from usage on land to use in the water and vice versa in a time that is less than 15 seconds. Once the transition is complete, these vehicles, which look like they came straight out of a James Bond movie, are capable of exceeding 95 kilometers per hour when traveling through water. Number 6. Hotels submerged in the ocean. In addition to being mostly recognized for its enormous structures and man-made islands, Dubai is home to several hotels that provide their guests with the opportunity to stay submerged. The suites, which are almost always found in the Ambassador Lagoon, are known for the wonderful underwater views that they provide to guests, that is, as long as they pay the fee. Atlantis, the Palm, features some of the most well-known and luxurious of these underwater rooms. The underwater suites Neptune and Poseidon and Atlantis, the Palm, and Dubai do a good job of living up to their respective names. Because they have windows that go from floor to ceiling, you will have the opportunity to have an up-close look at the over 650,000 marine organisms that call the lagoon home. Number 5. Jockeys are replaced by robots in camel races. Before 2004, camel racing in the United Arab Emirates was plagued by several violations of human rights, including the employment of youngsters as jockeys for this form of competition. The United Arab Emirates solution was to outlaw the use of human jockeys in all races in 2004 and replace them with mechanical counterparts. The robots have a structure made of aluminum and can relay the camel's heart rate as well as its running pace to the racing team, which watches them from a safe distance away. Robot operators join the race on separate vehicles and operate remote control devices as they compete. On camel racing circuits in the United Arab Emirates, the deployment of robot jockeys has helped prevent a significant number of accidents as well as a significant number of cases of human rights abuses. Number 4. Taxis helicopters for cars. If there's one thing that drivers all across the world can relate to, it's the annoyance they feel when they're stuck in traffic. Few things will make a driver cringe more than having to stare at the back bumper of the vehicle in front of them for extended periods. Smaller aircraft, which are typically helicopters, small jets, and propeller planes, make for the ideal flying taxi in Dubai because they are a cost-effective way to travel short distances while also providing passengers with a comfortable experience. Because of their reduced size and increased performance capabilities, your Dubai Air Taxi charter can enter and exit congested urban areas with ease. In Dubai, they appear to have solved all of the city's traffic issues once and for all. In Dubai, the city's skies are filled with helicopters that serve as taxis, transporting the expensive cars of the city's residents from one location to another. Residents of the Burj Khalifa Tower have a fantastic vantage point from which to observe these helicopter taxis as they routinely navigate the city. Number 3. Boots for using a flyboard. Thrill seekers and people who enjoy being active in the water have an almost infinite number of options for things to do in Dubai to fill their spare time. If the elevated tennis courts and the pet tigers are not enough to throw you off balance, all you have to do to locate your next activity for the weekend, which is guaranteed to give you a rush of adrenaline, is to head to the Persian Gulf. There you will find the boots of flyboard. The flyboard is the newest fad for people who have become bored with traditional methods of amusing themselves with money. Users can fly above the water by connecting a long hose to the boat and routing pressurized water via jet nozzles that are fitted under their boots. The boots may launch their wearer more than 20 meters into the air, or they can drag them through the water at speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour as they make their way to their objective. Number 2. Lamborghini automobiles for use by the police. However, these automobiles are not simply for their face value, rather, they have a purpose in the Dubai police fleet. which has gained attention from all over the world due to the beautiful variety of cars that they have in the fleet. The fleet of cars used by the Dubai police is an impressive collection consisting of a wide variety of high-performance automobiles. This month, Dubai police made the exciting announcement that their fleet would be getting its first electric vehicle. There are female police officers on this force, and some of them drive fancy cars like these. It would seem more out of need than pleasure that one can observe police officers driving around the city in style in Dubai due to the enormous number of high-end vehicles that are available there. It is not unusual to see members of the Dubai Police Department patrolling the city in high-end automobiles such as Ferrari, Bugattis, and Lamborghinis. The Lamborghini Aventador is unlike any other car used by law enforcement, because cars in Dubai are capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3 seconds and reaching speeds of up to 350 kilometers per hour. It is not surprising that drivers in Dubai make very few attempts to break the law. Number 1. Man-made islands found all over the world. The real estate developers in Dubai are constantly coming up with original and inventive methods to one-up themselves with each new project. While other nations are developing airport islands off their coasts, Dubai is busy creating entirely new planets. It would appear that the huge labor done to create the island of Palm Jumeirah was a dress rehearsal for the project known as Islands of the World, which is a massive undertaking that is still in the process of being completed. The islands are laid out in such a way that they look like a map of the world when seen from above in an airplane. When it is finished, the world will cover an area that is roughly 6 kilometers long and 9 kilometers wide. It will be made up of 7 groups of islands for a total of nearly 260 individual islands. Each group of islands will be designed to symbolize one of the 7 continents, while the individual islands will range in size from 14,000 to 42,000 square meters. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.